is another weekly update. Um, okay, so this week, what's going on this week? First of all, today is the Jewish fast day / day of mourning Tisha B'av, ninth day of the month of Av, which is part of the Jewish calendar. Jewish calendar goes like a lunar solar thing. Not to get too much into it, but essentially it's a lunar calendar, but we add a leap month in every couple of years or on a weird basis in order to keep it so that all the holidays stay around the right seasons. So it's lunar solar. But anyway, so it's a day where essentially a vast majority of the horrible things that happened to Jews somehow happened on this one day. And it's become a day of mourning for Jews, which is why I didn't start the video off with a greeting and things like that, because you're not supposed to do that. It's a fast day. Until midday, we sit on the floor, things like that. That's why I'm recording this after 1, because sitting on the floor hurts. But yeah, so that has nothing to do with you. That's just the reason why I started the video off differently, and some people might notice. Most people probably wouldn't, but yeah. That's why I'm wearing the white shirt. Anyway, so in terms of videos for this week, we got Crisis Core and Inside still going on. Crisis Core is almost done. There's like 5 videos left. I might forego one of the uploads of Inside this week if it is actually 5 videos left, just so that I can finish it off all in one shot. We'll see. But yeah, Crisis Core is about to be finished, so I'm probably going to take a break or something after it's done before recording or starting my next Let's Play, because I have other projects I might want to work on or something. But yeah, I think I know what I want to do for my next main Let's Play, but I'm really not sure. There's actually a couple of games that I wanted to do, but other people that I know are currently doing Let's Plays of them, and I feel that it would be rude to step on their feet right now. So we'll wait on that. But my current peaked interest seems to be maybe, I'm gonna say it now because why not? It seems to be maybe the Zelda Oracle games, if people want to see that. Otherwise, I'll decide on something else. I'm honestly not sure yet. So yeah, so Inside is continuing onwards for the 7 of you who watch it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Is anybody that watches these videos at any of the people that are watching the Inside Let's Play? I'm just very curious to know. I understand people might not like it. It's not their thing. It's not Nintendo, whatever. It's darker, or you just want to experience it for yourself. But let me know if you're one of the people that are watching. I'm just very curious to see if who it is, because most of the people that watch my videos are the silent people that don't like or comment on anything. So I don't know who they are. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much for Let's Plays. I'm working on also a whole lot of other stuff on the other channels. Sephiroth is going to be coming back, guys. Don't worry, it is. Stuff on Let's Players Unknown is going to be happening once the schedules work themselves out. And stuff on Much Games is going to be happening as soon as we also figure out the end of the Much Games Hall of Fame, which I actually have to record something for this week. So yeah, lots of stuff, which is why I want to take time off from Let's Plays on my channel to work on the other stuff, since I was not doing stuff for those channels to focus on Crisis Core. Also, in terms of games that came out, No Man's Sky released last week. It's good. It's good. A lot of people got turned off to it because it's more resource management heavy as opposed to like combat heavy. And I understand that, like, you have one gun and it switches between like your mining tool and like a regular gun, and you can mod it and stuff. But I understand that like people were turned off by the lack of combat in the exploration stuff. It's really more of getting resources, upgrading your ship, eventually getting to the galaxy, exploring. It's all exploring. But that's what I like. I mean, like, I played Terraria a lot, and I wouldn't say this is like Terraria. This is maybe, I don't know. It's not even, people call it Minecraft in space, but that's not true because you don't really build anything outside of adding to your suit, your ship, and your weapon. So, like, you don't build yourself a house or anything like that. It's more exploring. And that's kind of what I did in Terraria. I know Terraria is also building, but you go and mine resources everywhere and you just explore things. And I just build worlds in Terraria and explore and collect stuff. So, it's good. Anyway, I got the limited edition. I did not get the collector's edition because A, I didn't have the money for it, and B, I have nowhere to put that ship. And also, I still was not sure whether I would like the game or not, so I didn't want to invest all the money. But the limited edition was only a little bit more money, and it came with a really nice steelbook case. With, like, DLC stuff, obviously, that I used. Ship boost, and a weapon blueprint, and whatever. So, and a theme. The dynamic theme is really nice. But yeah, also this isn't just the logo for the game. This is an actual thing in the game, I learned. So yay. Yeah, so it came in like a really nice box here. It came with an art book, which is probably why I got it in the first place. Dobie likes art books. It's kind of small, but it was also only a few dollars more than the regular game. So yeah, it's just cool. I did a live stream of the start of it. If you guys want to check that out, it's up on my channel. This coming week, I am going to be doing more live streams on it, so be sure to check that out. Obviously, I'm going to be playing the game on my own, so there might be gaps in between, but I'll explain what's going on. And you don't really need there is a story. You can actually choose to have the game guide you along a path, and I'm kind of doing that, and then doing my own thing, in between. But there isn't like missable things. It's pretty much just exploring, getting to know the language of the 3 alien races that you can encounter, not getting killed by sentinels when you accidentally start shooting things on the planet, things like that. And also it came with this like thing that's it was half comic and half short story. There, half short story, and it's short, but it's nice, and the artwork is fairly good. Looks more like stills from a game kind of thing, but yeah, so far I'm really enjoying No Man's Sky. It's really, there's a lot of exploration and a lot of survival. Excuse me. A lot of exploration, a lot of survival. Like the planets are all procedurally generated, so you might get to one planet that's completely bare, but it has a nice atmosphere, so you just go around searching for rare minerals on it. There might be another planet that's almost entirely covered in water, so you have to find a way to not drown as you're exploring, or keep surfacing or whatever. I'm looking at all the fish species and stuff. There's another planet that is covered in trees and has lots of animals, but also has a radioactive atmosphere. So you have to either craft yourself some radioactive shielding, or have the resources to keep replenishing your shield, or just keep flying your ship and hopping around to specific things. There's a lot of stuff to explore on the planet. There's alien outposts where you can, talk, learn new words from the aliens or trade with them or whatever. There's guarded like resource places, like places that like give you some rare resources. You have to destroy stuff, and makes the sentinels angry. There's these buildings that house really rare blueprints that when you break in, it makes the sentinels angry. Sentinels get really angry for a lot of different reasons, and some of the planets I've started encountering, it's like they start off as these little flying bots that like, okay, I'll shoot you down, and now there's like this dog one, and it really hurts. So like, you can have like rain, snow, excessive heat, radioactivity, clouds, all sorts of dynamic stuff, and storms roll in that make it even worse. But if you find shelter pretty much in a cave or underneath something, then it shields you from whatever thing it is, and it's really fun, and you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing. Also, the game is huge. I've been jumping around a lot, but I need to actually like explore the planets that I've been going on. I'm trying to find a good planet to do that on, because the planets with animals generally have bad atmospheres. I haven't found a planet yet that has a good atmosphere and also animals. Like, I started off on a planet, like, you start off, you have to fix your ship after crashing. The planet I started off on had acid rain, so it's just like, what the duck? But it's good. Anyway, you should get it if you're interested in that. It's on PC, although I hear the PC port is not that great yet. They probably need to patch it a bit, but the PS4 version is very nice. Yeah. Let's see. Also, I'm not going to discuss it, by the way, the specifics, but Pokemon news came out this week. For the people that I see, more people now are trying to avoid spoilers, so I will not discuss new Pokemon or features or whatever. I will just say I am still very happy with the new Pokemon that were announced. Especially some of them, you know what they are. No, seriously, like, I'm really happy with Gen 7 so far. But yeah. Also, for, I guess, in terms of drawings and stuff this week. So, Christy has this thing where she sent me, like, a art book. I talked about this on the Six Flags thing. It's like a like, how to draw a Pikachu thing. So, the last time she gave me one of these, I just drew things that weren't Pikachu. And, I thought it was funny, and other people thought it was funny, so she gave me more so I could do it again. So this time around, this is how I messed up Pikachu. It was funny as I was posting it on Twitter, but essentially it started with Mimikyu, then went to the Mona Lisa, and finally Alex Louis Armstrong. Well, I'm very proud of, by the way. Look at the pose. He actually looks like Alex Louis Armstrong. Also, I drew a picture last week for Lucachin, who has been going through some really nasty times, but yeah, she liked it. So yay, it's a Mega Ampharos PRM giving her a hug. I think it came out pretty well. It's kind of hard to get Ampharos's neck to bend properly, but yeah. So I was very happy, and she liked it, so that made me happy too. And yeah, it just kind of sucked. Her uncle passed away and they're very close, and so she had to go down for like funeral and stuff, and then on the way back is when Delta decided to cancel like half its flights. They were having some sort of computer malfunction or something, so she was just kind of stuck in the airport forever, and that's never a fun experience. So yeah, I'm glad things are easing up a little bit, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Once again, you got the Crisis Core and things like that coming up. Anything else coming out this month? No, there's a rumor that Final Fantasy 15 is getting delayed till October. I'm not very happy about, or November. I'm not very happy about that, but it would make my money stretch a little better, because right now September is horrifically packed full of things, but if it gets pushed to November, that means it's gonna go next to Pokemon, and yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do my time there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be playing No Man's Sky all week, so thank you very much for watching. There's been several till before. Have a good day.